Hello, Seth Highwind here, back with a new, okay, not really a new Let's Play. This is actually a continuation of my Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis Let's Play that I did back on the Teddy's General account. For those who haven't seen it, which is probably the lot of you, I'm actually going to include a link down below. It was one of my original Let's Plays, or the ones I honestly think I found the most success and the one I'm honestly the most proud of. It's definitely one of my favorite LucasArts point-and-click adventure games. I find it better than Monkey Island. Then again, I'm just a huge Indiana Jones fan, so the fact that we got a proper point-and-click adventure game after the abysmal releases on the NES, the Jaguar, just... Was there a Jaguar release? No, just basically just between the Nintendo and the Atari consoles. I guess the only good platform Indiana Jones game before this one, I guess, would be The Great Adventures on the Super Nintendo, but just like Super Star Wars, those were hard as hell. But this game holds a lot to my heart. I also rather enjoy the sequel to this, which is Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine, which actually brought back Doug Lee as the voice of Indiana Jones. I want to say it's a different actress for Sophia Hapgood, but honestly, that should have been the proper fourth movie. I think they would have done a really good job if they just kind of movieized the plot line of Infernal Machine, because it had everything. It had the Soviets, it had globetrotting, it had everything that made a good Indiana Jones adventure in game form, which is why I love Fate of Atlantis, because it feels like an actual Indiana Jones thing. I'm also a huge Atlantean fan, so this hits a lot of the right keys. The last Let's Play I did, we actually went down the Wit's Path, which is more puzzle-solving oriented. It's Indiana Jones by himself. We went through some very interesting locations, had an awesome Maltese Falcon reference thrown in that we missed because the game decided to derp on me. But it's all about Indy going on his own to find the city of Atlantis while Sophia gets kidnapped. But there are two other paths I could have taken, which is the Team Path, I think that's what it's called, and the Fist Path. I went on record stating that the fighting in this game sucks, and I had to get into a few fist fights in Atlantis itself. So I'm kind of hesitant to do the Fist Path. I definitely want to see what the Team Path is like. So we're going to tackle the Team Path first. Cool thing is, unlike the last time I played this game, which was the Wit Path, I actually... And I'm saying actually a lot. I'm going to do my best to cut back on that. I already played the game through the Wit's Path, so I knew all the answers to the puzzles. It was more me showing off the game. However, this time it's more or less a blind playthrough. I've never played through the other two paths. So let's actually dive into the Team Path.
I'd rather tackle this together with you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Let me think through this. No, I am sure. We should team up, Sophia. We've done a really good job. I'm the Mite, you're the damsel, and the hare, and the nutcase on Atlantis, since I'm... I actually I'm using that word again. The last playthrough I did, I made sure I made Indiana Jones as true to character as possible. I had him remain a skeptic of Atlantis until it was right there in front of him. This one, however, I've been kind of having him humor Sophia this entire time. It's made a really interesting characteristic on Indiana Jones. I'm going to continue through this.
Yes, I'm sure. We should team up.
Okay, if that's how you feel,
It is.
we'll go together.
Yay! Ah, man. Like, this is the Indiana Jones method. This is the Jackass method.
Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
You make it sound so romantic.
Oh, but it is. Alright, so the cool thing is, we still get to go to Monte Carlo and Algiers. Ah, man, what was the guy's name in Algiers? But we're gonna go to Monte Carlo to go to Monsieur Trottier. It's Monte Carlo. It's Bond-esque. I'm a Bond fan, and it's also a unique place. And I'm kind of curious how it's gonna work up in the Team Path. In Monte Carlo, we had to brutally force a way to talk to Monsieur Trottier, prove that we were Atlantean know-how, And then, I can't remember if we had to go to Algiers first for Mr. Aljabar. Then he could go and talk to us, but then he got kidnapped by Nazis, resulting in a car chase in Monte Carlo, which resulted in a crash. I think he died upon impact. I don't fully remember exactly how it went, but it was pretty cool. So let's see how Monte Carlo changes. It's a line. Code for object 1050, not in room 75? What? What? What just... Oh, it's gonna start off like that again, isn't it?
I'd rather tackle this together.
Well, here we are.
Come on, Steam. Make up your damn mind. Alright. Okay, we have to do the smartass answer.
I had no idea Monte Carlo was the lost city.
Don't start with me, Indy. It's the Trottier we're after.
I had to do that.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
What does Trottier look like?
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him.
What?
We did all our business by mail.
Of course you did. So what are we gonna do with him?
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
This plan sounds kind of harebrained to me.
Yeah, it kinda does.
Don't worry, it'll work. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
If Mr. Sal helps, of course.
If Mr. Sal helps out, of course.
I'll go get ready.
All right. Backstory: Madame Sophia, Indiana Jones, had a bit of a romantic intertwine in Iceland. Then she ran off and became a psychic. She found a rare Atlantean artifact that she wears around her necklace, which can actually summon the spirit of the once Atlantean king, Nurab Sal, who is... Actually, that's him.
Hey there.
I think that is, at
Are
least.
you Alan Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking?
I found him!
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones?
Jones?
Jones? I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist.
Yay, someone who actually knows me.
Actually, I'm just a simple professor. Oh, leave the modesty to me, sir. Alain Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer.
Professional
Normally, I spend my
dreamer.
nights at home, but the book of changes indicated, well, simply put, a change.
Okay.
And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune.
Right, I forgot this guy was a, Oh, here we go. 'Cause... This is a blind run.
Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you. Really? The great psychic? Oh,
Psychic?
no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear my business competitors will stop at nothing. To prove they didn't hire you, answer me this. Why did the Atlanteans build their huge colossus?
Huge Colossus. Yeah, so, this is actually turning out kind of similar to the standard path. He doesn't believe who you are, so you gotta choose the correct answer, and you actually have the Plato's Lost Dialogue, and they wanted to make themselves like gods.
To make themselves like gods. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's Lost Dialogue well.
You actually gave me the
How
easiest
can I help
question.
you?
A lot of the other ones are just stupid. Come upstairs. This woman's show is dynamite. No.
Madame Sophia would like to trade her wisdom for yours. I'm sure she would. And steal my secrets. What kind of idiot you take me for?
What? No, wait, no.
Monsieur Trottier?
Please, reconsider.
Yes? Sorry about being so rude. I do not believe your sincerity.
Well, shit. What am I supposed to do? I can't...
The door is closed.
Okay, how about we open the door?
It's open.
Oh, well, that's great.
The door is
Oh my
closed.
god.
Monsieur
Andy!
Trottier? Yes? Hey, why don't you stop being such a jerk? Well,
Oh my god.
the door is closed.
Now, how about we actually open it, buddy?
Is that you, Jones?
Yes. I failed miserably.
Where's Trottier?
I tried and that fool won't come up here.
I've tried, and that fool won't come up here.
I hadn't thought about that possibility. Just drop Nurab Sal's name.
Is it really that simple, Sophia?
Sophia,
What now?
never mind.
Well then, get back out there.
Thank you! Jesus, maybe I should have done the Wits Path again, or just done the Fifth Path. You're acting like a... Well, you've always been... Anyway, okay, so I don't know if dropping the Atlantean god's name's gonna... Hello! It's me!
Monsieur Trottier? Yes?
What is it, Mr. McRudy Face? I doubt this is gonna work.
I just want you to know I work for Nurab Sal. Did you say Nurab Sal? Well, perhaps you're not the buffoon I took you for. Now, excuse me while I consider this.
Okay.
The door is closed.
Then open it.
Any luck, Indiana?
He's gonna consider things.
Where's Trottier?
Ah,
I
okay.
have no idea where he is.
Well then, get back out there.
Can I just like... Ooh, let's look at the bedspread.
There must be a sheet under here.
Can I pick it up? Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do with the bed sheet.
It's a fuse box.
Oh, fuck it. Let's open it. Can I pick up the circuit breaker? Or use? Oh!
It's a flashlight. It's a bed sheet.
Um,
I don't need it now.
can I...
Now is not the time.
Oh, okay. So, in the opening of the game, we walked into Sophia's, one of her seances, and we actually took the mechanical Nurab Sal out earlier, and it burnt into a million pieces. So I've got a feeling with the bedsheet and the flashlight, we're gonna be... Indy's gonna become Nurab Sal to fool Monsieur Trottier.
Over here, Monsieur Trottier. Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
Are you gonna come up?
Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune. Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure.
Oh, man. No, I'm not being a jerk. I'm not being a jerk.
Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel. Well, I need money. Perhaps Madame can tell me which phase of the moon is best for gambling. So, I'll do it. Please
Oh.
lead the way.
Alright, we did it. We suckered him into this.